Lamb of God have a new track called Nevermore, and I hope it's better than the last album. And as always, we will be pausing and skipping around for copyright reasons. But let's check this bad boy out. Okay, we got a whole storyline going here. Okay, off to a decent start here, liking this heavy note we're leading with. The drums sounding a lot better than last time too. I will say I still miss the old drummer. Like it's hard to replace him, but we'll make it work. Okay, bringing out the vocal fry, talky vocals. It brings me back to like Ashes of the Wake kind of stuff. One of my personal favorites. We'll see how that pans out. I usually find that corny, but Randy kind of has a way with it depending on what he's saying. Oh, so he's literally just like quoting out of The Raven from Edgar Allan Poe. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that. Good opening scream though. Decent riffs so far. Not a bad time. Always like their kind of like bluesy infusion into the groove. Okay, well we're throwing in the like trucker convoy kind of thing here too with the imagery. Intro. I'm not quite sure the connection yet, but maybe I'll get there. I'm not big brain enough. Okay. I like that. Okay, so far. I'd also say the production sounds quite a bit better than anything on the self-titled. Like, that album did not do it for me at all. Big disclosure here, like, I'm a big fanboy of their earlier stuff, even going back to Burn the Priest, but my particular favorites, As the Palaces Burn and Ashes of the Wake. But you can find out all about that in my Lamb of God tier list that I'll link at the end. But yeah, the more recent stuff. Sturm und Drang was decent, but okay, that's fun. Good scream along mode. Now you can choke on it. Yeah, I can dig so far. Yeah, again, much better than anything on the self-titled so far. That album just bored me to tears. Okay, we're bringing the singing back. That has not been the best thing. I'm totally fine with singing in metal. Love plenty of bands that do clean singing. I just have not been impressed with Randy's particular take. Let's see how he does this time. It's an improvement. It's not distracting like most of the songs he sings on previous records. I just skip over. I could handle this. Good, and not too much. Back into the heavy part. This honestly does kind of feel, besides the singing, kind of feels like something from like Sacrament era. I think we could compare it to that. And especially for like a YouTube version, the production sounds pretty good. Like very thick, very heavy, very bassy, but not like overly loud. Some people will argue with me on that. A little break here. Yeah, good transition back into this fun chorus. It's also bringing back, like, one of my favorite things about Lamb of God back in the day is every time I heard a new song, it, like, compelled me to want to learn how to play the guitar part. And I would say this has some of that. It's no As the Palaces Burn, but it'll do. Another fun little chuggy part here. That's a fun little riff. Ooh, bring the drum back in. Nice. Liking the hair helicopter. Respect. Yeah, I'm really digging this part. It's fun. It's pretty back to basics for them, but I kind of wanted that. And those have been some of my favorite songs of the newer albums. Nice little solo here. Gotta love that. Cook it up, man. Cook it up. Randy's screams sound way better on this song, too. That's another thing that I feel like with every album had kind of been getting worse. I really miss his more extreme side, and just having that very Randy quality around Sacrament, he made this switch to kind of do a lot of like very kind of Pantera-esque vocals that I just didn't think suited him as well, and I always found to be kind of corny. And then he started throwing in some other stuff too. But this sounds like classic Randy screams to me, and I dig that. Lyrics are still a little corny, but to be fair, they always kind of have been, and it's not that bad. Another good scream there. Digging that. Randy bringing it. I'm impressed. I didn't think he still had it in him. Oh yeah, slowing it down here. The headbanging section. Yeah, that was Lamb of God with Nevermore, and I gotta say, just like first reactions, especially considering people in the Discord were speaking pretty negatively about it, and again, I did not enjoy that last album at all. I went in with really low expectations, and you know what? I kind of liked it. Earned a thumbs up, at least from me, and makes me a little bit hopeful for the album. Like, it's no new revelation, it's nothing crazy, but as a longtime Lamb of God fan, it gave me exactly kind of what I look for in them. So, turn into my 3 scales. In terms of enjoyability, I give it like a 9. I could almost give it a 10, but I'm not going to quite go there. But I had a great time with it. Banging my head, great scream along moments, great riffs, just very infectious, fun, good stuff. Again, what I look for from this band, bringing it back. In terms of musicianship, somewhere 8 or a 9, that realm. Pretty solid, not overtly like technical or crazy or anything like that, but the drumming was really impressive, and enjoyed that, and especially again with the drummer changeover, I feel like he didn't fully get a fair shake again on the last album, but enjoying his work on this one. And guitar work, really solid, pretty well composed song. So yeah, kind of like between an 8 and a 9 for that one. And then for innovation, it's just a 7. You know, it's no, like I said, it's no new revelation, nothing particularly special, not like best song of the year, anywhere near, like not even in the top 100, I would say, even at this point. If you want to check out something really cool and innovative, Imperial Triumphant just dropped another new song today, so definitely shout out to them. Check that stuff out. But yeah, so looking at, you know, like a 9, 8, 9, 7, just a solid B. I give it a nice solid B. I think it accomplishes what it set out to do, and is all I'm looking for. But let me know down in the comments, what did you think of this song? And check out my tier list for all the Lamb of God albums so far. But that'll do it for now. Flight of Icarus signing off. I will see you in the trenches.